Good afternoon. My name is Mike Smith with Strongarm Industries. This afternoon we're going to go through the startup and operation procedures for a manipulator that's been built for ISP Ashland Chemical. This unit is a portable unit, has a manual pallet jack that comes with it. It's specially built for this unit. Has a wider set of forks. The base plate is 48 by 48. It can be picked up and moved with the pallet jack, or we have above the pallet jack slots we have forklift slots that can be put in place. Now once you get this unit to where you're going to operate it, want to remove the pallet jack. This also has a lock that will be down in the base of the pivot point. This has a pancake bearing on the bottom which will allow the mast to rotate. This will rotate 360 degrees. Remember, you can't continuously rotate it 360 degrees because you're going to have an air supply that's going to hook into the back of this unit. This unit is an air-operated hydraulic system. You have an air diaphragm pump that is operating the hydraulics for the up and down and for the turret rotation as well, or the attachment rotation, gripper rotation, as well as the clamp jaws on the attachment. Now whenever you receive this unit, this tooling head is going to be removed. You will bolt the tooling head on and hook up your quick disconnects for your hydraulics. These are color coded on both ends of the coupling, so you'll know which ones go where. And then you'll also hook up your air lines for your supply, for your controls. Again, this is air piloted, hydraulically driven. Once the unit's bolted on and you're coupled in, you have two different jaw sizes here for the diameters of the pipe or whatever you're gripping. These are removable. These are just bolted in. So you can take these bolts, take your insert out, set it aside. As well, once you have taken down a portion of the unit, you're going to unbolt this particular tooling head, and you're going to take your quick disconnects loose, and you will connect your this flat plate that's going to bolt to the butt to the base of your valve. You'll raise that up, bolt it to the base of your valve, unbolt it from the bottom of the tank that's mounted to, and then you can lower the unit down. This is a telescoping mast unit, so the vertical travel on this unit is approximately 9 feet. The controls on the unit, you have a slow speed operation or a high speed operation here. As you see, with the air input and the air drive on the diaphragm, you go to a slow speed, this allows you to inch it a little bit easier. Up and down control buttons. This is incremental, so if you hold the valve, whenever you release it, that's where it's going to stop. Your clamp button here on the right hand side, closest to the actuator or furthest away from your right hand, will close the clamp jaws. This is incremental clamp, so you can slowly close on it. Whenever you go to release the clamp, you have a double release circuit so that you purposely have to release the product or the part that you have. if you hit one button or the other, it's not going to release. You have to hit both and hold them. Of course, incremental in. And then again too, both release buttons simultaneously to open. Incremental open. Okay, now you have a rotational device on here that will rotate the part 90 degrees left or right from vertical. Again, this is incremental, so you can inch it to line it up. Okay. Again, you have a pancake bearing here that your main mass is mounted to that allows ease of movement in a horizontal plane. At this point, there are cone bearings that are in here, Timken bearings that are cone bearings and races pressed into a housing. Then you have a pancake bearing here. Again, whenever you change from this tooling head to your tooling head that you're going to bolt your valve to, you'll unbolt at this point. You want to set this down, unbolt at this point, and bolt that other plate back in to this position. Okay? You have up and down controls there. Your hydraulic lines won't come into play because all you're doing is raising and lowering that fixture plate. The hydraulic lines will simply just be disconnected here. These lines will go with this tooling head out of your way. Again, you've got rotation here. It's not 360 degrees because of the length of the tooling, the length of the arm, and the configuration. This concludes the operation procedures for ISP Ashland Chemical.